Once user is redirected to file send screen, following are the options that can be used to enter recipient details into field. These are the same options that we discussed on receipt send screen as well. Let's have a look through once again from the perspective of file. All. This is selected by default, enabling a user to search for an employee within the department. The system automatically searches the employee, which is available in the drop-down. Users can also search employees by their marking abbreviation, designation or section. Recent 10. This provides a roster of up to 10 unique employee names, allowing one to choose from those with whom recent forwarding has been done. In channel, this is the list of employees who are already in the movement of the file. Subordinates. This is the list of employees reporting to the user, if any. Send back. The system automatically fills in the name of the employee from whom the user has received the file. The send back action can also be directly used from the file's inbox, in a page action bar, or its subfolders. Reporting officer. The name of the reporting officer of the user can be filled. Please note here that the options recent 10, in channel, and send back are available only when the file has moved few levels or has been forwarded to quite a few officials. Afterwards, user can select the relevant alert option to notify the recipients via email and/or SMS if required. Enter the accompanying remarks, if any. Now, if necessary, use the calendar icon to choose and fill the estimated due date for the intended action on the receipt. This feature is generally used by senior officials of the organization. Additionally, there is an option to quickly assign an action to the file from a predefined list of commonly used action verbs. Next, if required, to define the kind of urgency for the action to be taken, priority on the file can be set as immediate, most immediate, or out today. To field is the only mandatory field here. We can also see an Initiate Action tab near Remarks. Let's understand the need and how to take action. The Initiate Action feature enables the user to monitor the progress of recordings on file in the channel of submission without the need to recall them. Please remember, this is a role-based feature. Being a monitoring mechanism, it is ideally suited for use by senior officials or those in senior-most positions within the organization. To initiate action, select the option using checkbox, then select action type, and add remarks for the required action to be taken. Once the initiate action is selected, remarks then becomes mandatory. The recipient of such file can then add their comments or record their inputs from file's inner page. Now, on the right side of the send screen, user can find the basic details of file, along with its attachments, and can view current note along with edit option, so as to verify it before forwarding. Also, user can click on Intimate to option to send notification to any or all of the officials already in the channel of submission. Now, click Send. When you're ready to send a file, click Send to forward it without a signature. Alternatively, choose DSC Sign and Send if you have registered a digital signature certificate in your eOffice account. Similarly, for Aadhaar-based digital signatures, click eSign and Send. Authentication for both DSC and eSign will be required, using PIN and OTP biometric verification respectively. Once authenticated, your digital signature will automatically be embedded in the default location. Additionally, we have a detailed explanatory video on digital signatures in this course. The file is now forwarded to the intended recipient, added into field. The sent files can now be seen in the sent folder of the file module. Now, before we move ahead, let's learn how to add comments in a file on which action has been initiated by any employee in the channel of submission. The recipient of file on which action has been initiated can add their comments or record their inputs, which can be reviewed by the initiator against every movement. To add comment, click on Initiated Action option under More option, then click on Add Comment. Select the action type and enter relevant remarks. Lastly, click on Add button. They can also view the history of previously added comments by clicking on View History button. The initiator can review these comments at every stage of the movement and then, if required, can even cancel or end their own initiated process at any stage from the initiated action page available in File module.